officials
by the way,
confirmed the bug and are offering Mad Lions a chrono break.
I can see why Mad paused.
From
Like,
their perspective. Here's a rollback of the pro view from Karzi's pro view. Let's take a look.
Okay, interesting.
Lucas here.
It should come from upwards because we know he's gonna go for the hook shot. Now they don't have vision of him right now because they don't have vision. Okay, so
that looked weird.
That definitely looked.
yeah, it did look really weird, huh?
Go for the hook shot. Now they don't have vision of him
Like, what is going on? He's getting ulted from behind, and a Caedrel ult's coming in.
right now because they don't have vision. Okay, so
that looked weird.
That definitely.
That's for sure a bug. 100%. That's worth pause. But the thing is, look at the game state. They're down like so much gold. They could be on soul point. And Caps has to force his way into this. As much as Broken Blade did like a POG play, Caps does so good here to like get his team through this choke, because no one can get through. So Caps just sends it. And as much as he like sends it, he actually outplays them and baits all their spells out and gets his team a good engage. So now, let's say Karzi blocks that. Now Karzi would tank a lot of damage. He would be pretty low, Chasey would be pretty low. To be honest, I think G2 will win this fight. Like, I think they will win this fight. They still have EAT. They only have like Cannon ult left, and Cannon just use E. They have Exhaust up still. Like, even worst case, they could maybe even flip a Drake here. So on a losing game state, this is actually a great position for G2 to be in. Small chance they can win the fight here. Gragas no flash. I mean, yeah, it's really nuanced, but I think G2 has a good position here. So it's kind of unfortunate for G2. Because the thing is, G2 didn't do anything wrong. They like found a way to outplay Mad to get into the river and punished Mad's misplay. But then they got fucked over by a bug that, yeah, they had no fault of their own. So this state of game is really insane for G2. The problem is the rule states that chrono breaks will happen to a game state where there is no fighting because of the interactions between champions. But I feel like exceptions can be made. Like here, for example, I feel like you could chrono break to right now, you know, in my opinion. But the rule states that, and then this is no shade to the league officials or anything, but I think it's something that maybe could be looked at again because no champions are interacting with each other. None. Other than Akshan with that. That's the only interactions that are going on right now. So if you look at that in isolation, you could say, to be honest, they should go back and maybe just start from right here. Right there. But then again, the bug might happen again, right? Or something. So it's really hard to say, you know, maybe the Akshan bug ult will happen again. Is this Mad's fault? No, of course, this is not. This is none of the players' fault. This is no team fault, no player fault. It's just sucks for G2, I think.